are safe now. Nothing to solve tonight. The day has ended. All the noise, all the questions, all the weight you carried through the hours, it can rest now. You don't need to hold it anymore. Tonight, you are held by something larger, something soft, something ancient and kind. The night holds you. Breathe in and out. You are lying somewhere warm, somewhere quiet. The light has dimmed. The world outside has softened into shadow and silver. You can hear faintly the sound of water, not crashing, not loud, just present, a gentle rhythm. The ocean, perhaps, or a lake, or the memory of rain on old stone streets. Doesn't matter where you are exactly. What matters is that you are here, and here's safe. You are safe now. Let your body settle. Let your shoulders drop, just a little. Let your jaw soften. There is nothing to clench tonight, nothing to prepare for, no performance, no answers required. Tonight, you're allowed to simply be. Wave in, wave out. Close your eyes if you haven't already. Feel the weight of your head against the pillow. Feel the way the blanket rests over you, like a gentle hand. You're held. You're warm. You're exactly where you need to be. There is a quality to this moment, a texture. It feels like the air just before dawn, when the world is still dreaming. It feels like the pause between one breath and the next. It feels like the first sip of tea after a long day. Calm, quiet, soft. You are safe now. Somewhere far away, beyond the edges of your room, beyond the walls of wherever you are, there is a coastline, a place where land meets water, where the cliffs are old and gray, covered in wild grass that bends in the wind, where the sea is dark and patient, rolling in, rolling out, never in a hurry. This place exists. You have been there, perhaps, or you will go there someday. Or maybe it exists only in your mind, in the quiet spaces between thoughts. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's there, waiting, holding space for you. Light sweeps. You rest. Tonight, you are traveling, not with your body. Your body is here, safe, warm, resting. But something else in you, something quiet and curious, is beginning to move, to drift, to soften at the edges. You are letting go, not all at once. There's no rush. Letting go happens gently, like snow melting, like fog lifting from a field at sunrise, slowly, naturally, without effort. You don't have to try. You are safe now. Think of the last time you stood by the sea, or a lake, or a river. Think of the way the water moved endlessly, without thought, without worry, just moving, just being. That's what tonight is. You are like the water now, flowing, soft, unforced. The night holds you. There is a woman in this story. You don't need to see her clearly. She is somewhere on that distant coastline, standing at the edge of a pier. The wood beneath her feet is old and weathered, gray from salt and time. The wind is cool, but not cold. She is wearing a coat, something soft, something that smells faintly of lavender and old wool. She is looking out at the water. Breathe in and out. She is tired, not in a painful way, just tired. The kind of tired that comes from years of caring, of teaching, of listening, of holding space for others. She has forgotten, somewhere along the way, how to hold space for herself. But tonight, she is remembering. You are safe now. She stands there at the edge, and she breathes. In and out, just like you. And with each breath, something loosens. Something old and tight in her chest begins to soften. She doesn't know what will happen next. She doesn't have a plan. She is simply here. And that is enough. You are enough. Tonight, there is no need to solve anything. No need to figure anything out. No need to be anything other than what you already are. You are here. You are breathing. You are held. The night holds you. Somewhere in the distance, a lighthouse blinks. On, off, on, off. A steady rhythm, a heartbeat in the dark. It doesn't shout. It doesn't demand. It simply is. You are like that lighthouse, steady, present, quietly glowing, even when you don't feel it. Wave in, wave out. Let your mind begin to wander. Not in circles, not in worry. Just wander, like walking through a field at dusk, like following a path you've never taken before, but somehow know. There is no wrong way to go. You are safe now. The woman on the pier closes her eyes. She feels the wind on her face. She smells the salt. She hears the water below, lapping against the wooden posts. And for the first time in a long time, she feels something unfamiliar. Peace. Not the kind that comes from finishing a task. Not the kind that comes from being praised or needed or understood. Just peace. The kind that exists without reason. You are allowed to feel that too. Light sweeps. You rest. Tonight, you are not responsible for anyone else. Not for their happiness. Not for their understanding. Not for their comfort. Tonight, you are only responsible for this. Breathing. Resting. Letting go. And you are doing it beautifully. The night holds you. Let your body grow heavier now. Let your limbs sink deeper into the softness beneath you. Let your thoughts grow quieter, slower, like a song winding down. Nothing to solve tonight. Nothing to fix. Nothing to become. You are already whole. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. The woman on the pier opens her eyes one last time. She looks out at the water, at the way the moonlight catches the surface, turning it silver. She smiles. Just a little. Just enough. And then she turns, and she begins to walk, not away from the sea, but deeper into the night, deeper into the quiet, deeper into herself. You are walking with her. Welcome, deep sleep. You are safe now. The woman walks slowly along the pier, her footsteps soft against the old wood. Each step is a breath. Each breath is a release. There is no hurry. There has never been a need to hurry, though she's spent so many years moving quickly, as if speed could outrun the weight she carried. But tonight, she walks slowly, and you walk with her. Wave in, wave out. The pier ends where the land begins. A narrow path winds up from the water's edge, through tall grass that whispers in the wind. The moon is full, or nearly full, casting everything in soft silver light. Shadows are gentle here, nothing sharp, nothing harsh. You are held by the night. The path leads upward toward a line of trees, not a forest exactly, just a gathering of old oaks and birches, their branches bare, their trunks dark against the sky. There is something comforting about their stillness. They have stood here for decades, centuries perhaps. They have weathered storms and silence. They know how to simply be. You are learning that too. Light sweeps. You rest. As the woman walks, she begins to remember things, not in a painful way, not in the way that memory sometimes ambushes us, sharp and unwelcome. These memories rise like bubbles in water, soft, slow, almost dreamlike. She remembers a classroom, rows of small desks, the smell of chalk and paper, children's voices, bright and curious. She remembers the way she used to feel when she walked into that room each morning, purposeful, needed, alive. But she also remembers the heaviness that grew over time, way care can become burden, the way giving can become emptying. She remembers nights when she couldn't sleep, her mind racing through lists of things undone, things unsaid, things she should have noticed, but didn't. She remembers the weight of other people's pain, carried like stones in her pockets. You know this weight. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. But tonight, something is different. Tonight, the memories don't pull at her. They simply exist. They float past, like leaves on a stream. She can see them. She can acknowledge them. But she doesn't have to hold them anymore. Letting go happens gently. The path curves through the trees. The woman follows it without thinking, her feet knowing the way, even though she has never been here before. This is the strange magic of the inner landscape. It is both foreign and familiar, both new and ancient. You have walked these paths before. In dreams, you don't quite remember. Wave in, wave out. The trees open into a clearing. In the center, there is a bench. Simple, wooden, weathered by time and rain. It faces east toward the horizon, where the first hint of dawn will eventually come. But dawn is still far away. Right now, there is only night, and night is exactly what you need. The woman sits. The bench is cool beneath her, but not uncomfortable. She leans back, tilts her head up toward the sky. The stars are impossibly bright here. Thousands of them, millions, more than she has seen in years. She has forgotten how vast the sky is. You are remembering now. Light sweeps. You rest. You are safe now. As she sits, she feels something shift inside her chest. Not painful, not dramatic, just a softening, like ice beginning to thaw, like a door long closed, opening just a crack. She has spent so long holding everything together, holding herself together, holding others together, being strong, being steady, being the one people could rely on. But who held her? The question rises, quiet and tender, not accusatory, not bitter, just true. Who held her? The night holds you. She closes her eyes, and in the darkness behind her eyelids, she sees faces. People she has loved. People she has cared for. Students, colleagues, family, friends. Some are still in her life. Some have drifted away, the way people do. She has given so much to them, and she does not regret it. But she is tired. So tired. Breathe in and out. It's okay to rest now. Your breath slows. Your body is safe. You are held by the night. You are allowed to be tired. You are allowed to rest. Nothing to solve tonight. The wind moves through the clearing, rustling the grass, stirring the branches above. It sounds like the ocean, like breathing, like the rhythm of the world itself, steady and sure. The woman opens her eyes. She looks up at the stars again, and she whispers, so softly that only the night can hear, I don't know how to let go. The stars don't answer. They don't need to, because letting go isn't something you learn. It's something you allow. Wave in, wave out. You are safe now. She sits for a long time, minutes, hours. Time moves differently here in the quiet places. It stretches and bends. It loses its urgency. And as she sits, she begins to notice something. The weight she has been carrying. It is still there. She can feel it. The stones in her pockets, the knots in her shoulders, the tightness in her throat. But it feels lighter, somehow. Not because the weight has changed, but because she has stopped resisting it. She has stopped pretending it isn't there. She has stopped telling herself she should be stronger, better, more capable of handling it all. She is simply letting it be. And in that letting, there is a strange kind of peace. You are held by the night. Light sweeps. You rest. The woman stands, slowly, gently. She leaves the bench and continues along the path. The trees close around her again, but they feel protective now, not confining, like old friends walking beside her. The path winds downward. She can hear water again, but this is different from the ocean. This is quieter, softer. A stream. It runs alongside the path, clear and cold, catching the moonlight. The sound it makes is soothing, constant, a quiet music. The woman stops. She kneels beside the stream. The ground is damp, but she doesn't mind. She reaches down, cups her hands, lifts the water to her face. It is shockingly cold, shockingly real. She gasps, and then she laughs. Just a little, just enough. When was the last time she felt something so immediate, so present? Breathe in and out. You are safe now. She sits back on her heels, watching the water move. It never stops, never hesitates. It flows around stones, through roots, over fallen leaves. It doesn't worry about where it's going, it simply goes. This is what you are learning. To move without forcing, to rest without guilt, to be without becoming. Letting go happens gently. The woman dips her fingers into the stream again. This time she doesn't lift the water. She just lets it flow over her hand, cold and clean. She closes her eyes, and she begins to speak, not out loud, but in the quiet language of the heart. She speaks to the parts of herself she has ignored, the parts she has pushed down, pushed aside, told to wait, told to be quiet. She says, I see you. She says, I'm sorry I didn't listen. She says, I'm here now. Wave in, wave out. You are safe now. Tears come. Not many, just enough. They are warm on her cold cheeks. They fall into the stream, becoming part of the water, flowing away, flowing onward. Grief and relief, all at once. The night holds you. She stays there by the water until the tears stop, until her breathing evens, until the tightness in her chest softens into something warmer, something kinder. It's okay to rest now. Your breath slows, your body is safe. You are held by the night. And then she stands. The path continues. Always, the path continues. She follows it, and you follow with her. Ahead, through the trees, she can see lights, faint and golden, the glow of distant windows, the suggestion of a town, or a village, or a memory of one. She walks toward the light, not because she needs to arrive, but because the walking itself is enough. Light sweeps, you rest. You are safe now. Welcome, deep sleep. Nothing to solve tonight. You are held by the night. The woman walks. The stars watch. The water flows. And you are drifting now. Deeper, softer, into the quiet country of dreams. Letting go happens gently, and you are letting go beautifully. You are safe now. The lights grow closer, not brighter. They remain soft, muted, like candles behind frosted glass, but closer. And as the woman walks toward them, the landscape around her begins to shift. This is the nature of the inner journey. It does not follow the rules of waking life. It flows. It transforms. One moment you are in a forest, the next you are somewhere else entirely, and yet it all makes perfect sense. You are traveling now, through mist and memory, through places that exist both in the world and in the heart. Breathe in and out. The trees thin. The path widens into cobblestones, smooth and worn by centuries of footsteps. The woman looks up and finds herself walking along a narrow street. Old buildings rise on either side, their facades painted in faded colors: ochre, terracotta, pale blue. Flower boxes sit beneath shuttered windows. A bicycle leans against a lamppost. The air smells of rain and old stone. She knows this place, and she doesn't. It could be a street in Edinburgh, where the ancient city climbs toward the castle on the hill. It could be a corner of Vienna, where winter alleys hold the ghosts of waltzes. It could be Brighton, after midnight, when the pier lights have dimmed and the sea is a dark whisper beyond the shore. It doesn't matter which. What matters is the feeling. The night holds you. She walks slowly, her footsteps echoing softly. There is no one else here. No cars, no voices, just the sound of her breathing, just the rhythm of her heartbeat. And yours. Wave in, wave out. You are safe now. The street curves, and she follows it. A cat sits on a doorstep, watching her with luminous eyes. Doesn't move, doesn't run, just watches, calm and knowing, as if it has been expecting her. She smiles at the cat. The cat blinks slowly, a gesture of trust, of recognition. You are seen here, not judged, just seen. The woman continues. The street opens into a small square. In the center, a fountain. The water is still, reflecting the moon, turning the surface into a mirror of silver light. Around the square, more buildings, more windows, more quiet. She walks to the fountain, sits on the stone edge, looks down into the water. Her reflection gazes back, but it is not quite her, or rather, it is her, but softer somehow. Younger, perhaps, or simply unburdened. This is the self she has forgotten, the self she was before the weight, before the years of giving and holding and carrying, before she learned to make herself small so others could be large. Light sweeps. You rest. You are safe now. She reaches out, touches the water with her fingertips. The reflection ripples, distorts, then settles again. When it clears, she sees something else, a memory. She is 25, standing on a train platform somewhere in Europe, Hamburg maybe, or Bruges, or a small town whose name she can't quite recall. She is traveling alone. Her backpack is heavy, her hair is longer, her face is open, eager, unafraid. She is looking at a map, trying to decide where to go next. The world feels limitless. She feels limitless. When did that change? The night holds you. Breathe in and out. The memory fades. The fountain is just a fountain again. The woman pulls her hand back, dries it on her coat. She stands. The square has changed, or she has moved. It's hard to say. Now she's walking along a path that runs beside a lake. The water is vast and dark, reflecting the mountains that rise on the far shore. The peaks are dusted with snow, glowing faintly in the moonlight. This is Hallstatt, or a dream of Hallstatt, that small Austrian village where water and stone and sky meet in perfect stillness. She has been here before, years ago. A weekend trip, a brief escape. She remembers standing at the edge of this lake, looking out at the water and feeling, what? Peace, awe, a sense of being held by something larger than herself. She had forgotten that feeling, until now. Wave in, wave out. You are safe now. She walks along the lake's edge. The path is narrow, bordered by reeds that sway gently in the breeze. Somewhere, a bird calls, a long, lonely note that echoes across the water. She's alone here, but she's not lonely. there's a difference. Letting go happens gently. The woman stops. She looks out at the lake, at the mountains, at the sky, and she realizes something. She has spent so much of her life seeking purpose, seeking meaning, seeking validation from others, from her work, from the world. But what if she didn't need to seek? What if everything she needed was already here, inside her, waiting quietly to be noticed? Nothing to solve tonight. Light sweeps. You rest. You are held by the night. The path turns. She follows. And now the landscape shifts again. She's walking through a forest, but not just any forest. This is the Black Forest, the Schwarzwald, that ancient woodland in southern Germany where trees grow so thick they swallow the light, where mist clings to the ground like a living thing, where fairy tales were born. But there is nothing frightening here. The trees are tall and dark, yes, but they are also protective, like guardians, like the walls of a cathedral made of wood and shadow. The woman walks deeper into the forest. The path is barely visible now, just a suggestion of direction through the undergrowth. But she is not afraid. She has learned tonight to trust the path, even when she cannot see where it leads. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. The air is cool, damp. It smells of moss and earth and old wood. Somewhere far above, the wind moves through the canopy, a sound like distant water. She walks until she comes to a clearing. In the center, a circle of stones, not large, not dramatic, just stones, arranged by time or intention or both. She steps into the circle, and she feels it immediately. A shift, a deepening, as if the earth itself is breathing beneath her feet. This is a place of letting go. The night holds you. She kneels. The ground is soft, covered in pine needles and moss. She reaches out, touches one of the stones. It is cool and solid and ancient, and she understands. Each stone is a weight, a burden, a thing she has carried, and she can leave them here. Wave in, wave out. You are safe now. She closes her eyes, and she begins. Not yet the full ritual. That will come later. But a beginning, a recognition. She thinks of the first weight she ever carried. The belief that she had to be perfect, that she had to earn love through achievement, through usefulness, through never needing anything herself. She touches the first stone. This is for the lie that I am only worthy when I am useful. She whispers. The stone is cold, then warm, then just a stone. She releases it. Breathe in and out. Letting go happens gently. She opens her eyes, stands. The circle remains. But something has shifted. Something small but significant. She leaves the clearing. The forest opens. And she finds herself somewhere new. The cliffs of Cornwall. She is standing at the edge now, where the land drops away into empty air, into the vast Atlantic below. The wind is stronger here. It pulls at her coat, her hair. It smells of salt and distance. Below, the waves crash against the rocks, but the sound is not violent. It is rhythmic, constant, like the breathing of the earth itself. The woman stands at the edge, and she is not afraid of falling. She is learning to trust the ground beneath her feet. Light sweeps. You rest. You are safe now. The moon is lower now, or higher. Time moves strangely here, but the light is still silver, still soft, still kind. She looks out at the water, at the horizon where sea and sky blur into one, and she thinks about distance, how far she has come, how far she still has to go, but also how distance is an illusion, How everything she has ever needed has always been right here, in this moment, in this breath. Nothing to solve tonight. The night holds you. She turns from the cliff's edge. The path leads inland, through fields of long grass, past hedgerows and old stone walls. The landscape is gentler here, softer. She walks until she comes to a cottage. Small, simple, a light in the window, smoke rising from the chimney. She does not know who lives here, but the door is open, and she is welcome. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. She steps inside. The room is warm. A fire burns in the hearth. There is a chair by the fire, worn and comfortable, a blanket draped over the back, a cup of tea on the table, still steaming. No one else is here. This place has been waiting for her. She sits, wraps the blanket around her shoulders, takes the cup in her hands. The tea is perfect. Not too hot, not too sweet, just right. She sips, and she breathes, and for the first time in longer than she can remember, she feels home, not in a place, but in herself. Letting go happens gently. Wave in, wave out. You are held by the night. She sits by the fire for a long time, watching the flames, feeling the warmth, letting the silence settle around her like snow. Outside, the night continues. The moon moves across the sky. The wind moves through the grass. The ocean, somewhere distant, continues its endless conversation with the shore. But here, inside, there is only stillness, only peace, only this moment. You are safe now. The woman closes her eyes. The fire crackles softly. The tea grows cool in her hands, and she lets herself rest. Not sleep. Not yet. Just rest. Just this. Welcome, deep sleep. Nothing to solve tonight. You are held by the night. Light sweeps. You rest. The journey continues, but gently now, softly, like a river finding its way to the sea. You are on that river, and you are safe. You are safe now. The fire has burned down to embers. The woman opens her eyes. The cottage is dimmer now, filled with a gentle amber glow. Outside the window, the night is still deep, still holding. She sets down the empty cup, folds the blanket, stands. The door is still open, waiting. She steps outside. The air is cool and clean. The moon has moved across the sky, lower now, casting longer shadows. The landscape has changed again, or perhaps she has simply moved deeper into the interior world, where all things are connected, where all places exist at once. She is standing on a path that leads down to the sea, not the cliffs of Cornwall, not the North Sea coast. This is somewhere quieter, more protected. A small cove, perhaps, a hidden beach where the water is calmer, where the waves arrive slowly, thoughtfully, like guests who know they are welcome. Breathe in and out. The night holds you. The woman walks down the path. Her feet know the way. Sand appears beneath her shoes, soft, cool, yielding. She can hear the water now, that eternal rhythm, in and out, like breathing, like you're breathing. You are safe now. The beach is small, sheltered by rocks on either side. In the center, just above the tide line, there is a circle, not drawn, not marked, but visible nonetheless. A circle of stones. She has been here before, in the black forest clearing. But this is different. This is the true circle, the one she has been walking toward all night, the one where the letting go will happen. Wave in, wave out. Letting go happens gently. She steps into the circle. 18 stones, arranged in a perfect ring, each one different, each one waiting. The woman kneels in the center. The sand is cool beneath her knees. The ocean breathes behind her. The moon watches from above, and she is ready. You are ready. Nothing to solve tonight. Light sweeps. You rest. You are held by the night. She reaches for the first stone, lifts it, feels its weight in her palm, and she speaks. This stone is for the belief that I must be perfect, for all the times I held myself to impossible standards, for all the times I punished myself for being human, for the lie that love must be earned, that rest must be justified, that I am only valuable when I am flawless. I release this. I learn that perfection is not the goal. Presence is. Authenticity is. Being beautifully, messily human is. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. She places the stone outside the circle. It rests there, no longer hers to carry. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. Stone name. This stone is for the fear of disappointing others. For all the times I said yes when I meant no. For all the times I twisted myself into shapes that were not mine, just to keep the peace, just to be liked, just to avoid the discomfort of someone's disapproval. I release this. I learn that I cannot live for other people's comfort. I learn that my truth matters. I learn that disappointment is survivable for them and for me. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. The second stone joins the first. Breathe in and out. Letting go happens gently. Stone name. This stone is for the guilt I have carried for taking care of myself. For all the times I felt selfish for resting, for saying no, for choosing my own well-being over someone else's needs, for believing that care should only flow outward, never inward. I release this. I learn that I cannot pour from an empty cup. I learn that self-care is not selfish. It is necessary. It is holy. It is the foundation upon which all other care is built. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. The third stone finds its place. You are safe now. Breathe in and out. Stone name. This stone is for the weight of other people's pain. For all the times I absorbed someone's hurt as if it were my own. For all the times I tried to fix what was not mine to fix. For the belief that love means carrying someone else's burden until I collapse beneath it. I release this. I learn that compassion does not require me to drown. I can witness pain without becoming it. I can hold space without losing myself. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. The fourth stone rests. Breathe in and out. You are held by the night. Stone name. This stone is for the years I spent hiding my tiredness. For all the times I smiled when I was exhausted. For all the times I said, I'm fine, when I was breaking. For the mask I wore that became so heavy, I forgot it wasn't my face. I release this. I learn that vulnerability is not weakness. I learn that admitting tiredness is not failure. I learn that I am allowed to be human, to be weary, to need rest. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. The fifth stone leaves her hands. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. Stone name. This stone is for the voice that says, I am not enough. For all the ways I have measured myself and found myself lacking, for the impossible comparisons, for the constant criticism that lives in my mind like a cruel tenant I can't evict. I release this. I learn that I am enough, not because of what I do or achieve or give, but simply because I exist, because I breathe, because I'm here. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 6 stones now rest outside the circle. Breathe in and out. Letting go happens gently. And stone name. This stone is for the relationship that hurt me, not with bitterness, not with blame, but with honesty, for the love that became loss, for the words that cut deeper than I knew words could, for the trust that was broken and the heart that tried so hard to pretend it wasn't. I release this. I learn that I can honor what was without clinging to what is no longer. I can hold gratitude and grief in the same hand. I can let go and still remember the good. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 7. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. Stone name. This stone is for the career that defined me for too long. For all the years I believed I was what I did. For the identity I built on accomplishment, on usefulness, on being needed. For forgetting that I am more than my work. I release this. I learn that my value is not tied to my productivity. I learn that who I am is deeper than what I do. I learn that rest is not the absence of worth. It is the presence of wisdom. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 8 stones. You are held by the night. Breathe in and out. Stone name. This stone is for the childhood wound that taught me to be small. For the moment, I learned that my needs were inconvenient, that my voice was too loud, that taking up space was something to apologize for. I release this. I learned that I was never too much. I learned that the world is big enough for all of me. I learned that I do not need permission to exist fully. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 9. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. Stone name. This stone is for the friend I lost to time and distance, not through conflict, just through the slow drift of lives moving in different directions, for the conversations that faded, for the closeness that became memory. I release this. I learn that love does not require proximity. I learn that some relationships are meant to be chapters, not lifetimes. I learn that letting go with love is its own form of honoring. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 10 stones rest now. Breathe in and out. Letting go happens gently. Stone name. This stone is for the version of myself I thought I would become. For all the dreams that didn't unfold as planned. For the life I imagined at 20, at 30, at 40. For the gap between expectation and reality. I release this. I learned that life is not a failure because it looks different than I planned. I learned that some of the best gifts come wrapped in disappointment. I learned to love what is, not mourn what isn't. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 11. You are safe now. Breathe in and out. Time one's stone name. This stone is for the money I spent trying to fill a hole that could not be filled with things, for the purchases that promised happiness, for the belief that enough stuff would equal enough peace, for the clutter that became another weight. I release this. I learn that I already have everything I need. I learn that peace is not something I can buy. I learn that emptiness is not solved by filling. It is healed by accepting. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 12 stones. You are held by the night. Breathe in and out. Stone name. This stone is for the time I wasted worrying about things that never happened, for the sleepless nights rehearsing conversations that never came, for the catastrophes I imagined in vivid detail, for the energy I poured into fear instead of presence. I release this. I learn that worry is not preparation. I learn that most of what I fear will never arrive. I learn to trust myself, to handle what comes, when it comes. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 13. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. Stone name. This stone is for the mother wound, for the ways I was hurt and the ways I hurt in return, for the complex knot of love and pain that is so hard to untangle, for the impossible standards we both carried. I release this. I learned that everyone did the best they could with what they knew. I learned that forgiveness does not erase pain, it softens it. I learned that I can hold both love and hurt and still choose peace. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 14 stones now. Breathe in and out. Letting go happens gently. Stone name. This stone is for the shame I carry about my body, for all the ways I have judged this vessel that has carried me faithfully through every day of my life, for the cruel comparisons, for the belief that I must look a certain way to be worthy of love, of pleasure, of existence. I release this. I learn that my body is not an ornament. It is a home. It has held me through joy and sorrow. It deserves gratitude, not criticism. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 15. You are safe now. You are held by the night. Breathe in and out. Stone name. This stone is for the years I spent trying to control everything, for the grip that would not loosen, for the plans that had to be perfect, for the fear beneath the control, the terror that if I let go, everything would fall apart. I release this. I learn that control is an illusion. I learn that life flows whether I grip or release. I learn that surrender is not giving up. It is waking up. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 16 stones, time ones. Breathe in and out. Nothing to solve tonight. Stone name. This stone is for the opportunities I didn't take because I was afraid, for the trips not traveled, the words not spoken, the risks not taken, for playing it safe until safe became a cage. I release this. I learn that regret is heavier than fear. I learn that it is never too late to choose courage. I learn that the life I want is on the other side of the very thing that scares me. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 17. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. Stone name. This stone is for all the ways I abandoned myself to keep others comfortable, for the times I silenced my truth, for the times I made myself smaller, for the belief that my peace was worth less than theirs. I release this. I learn that I am allowed to take up space. I learn that my truth deserves to be spoken. I learn that real love, the kind worth having, does not require me to disappear. I choose peace. The night holds the silence. 18 stones now rest outside the circle. The woman kneels in the center, empty-handed, light. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. You are held by the night. Welcome, deep sleep. Nothing to solve tonight. Letting go happens gently, and you have let go. Beautifully. You are safe now. The woman sits back on her heels. The circle of stones surrounds her, but they are outside now. No longer hers. No longer weighing her down. The ocean breathes behind her. In and out. In and out. She breathes with it. And so do you. Wave in. Wave out. The night holds you. She stands slowly. Her legs are steady beneath her. Her body feels different somehow. Lighter, yes, but also more present, more real. For so long, she has lived in her head, in her thoughts, in her worries and plans and endless mental loops. But tonight, She's remembering something essential. She has a body, and her body has been carrying her faithfully through everything. It is time to come home to it. Light sweeps. You rest. You are safe now. The woman walks to the water's edge. The waves lap gently at the sand, reaching toward her feet, then retreating. The rhythm is eternal, soothing. She sits down on the cool sand, crosses her legs, places her hands gently on her knees, and she closes her eyes. The darkness behind her eyelids is soft, kind, not empty, but full of presence, full of now. She begins at the top. Letting go happens gently. Breathe in and out. Body scan. The jaw. She brings her attention to her jaw. How long has she been clenching? Days? Weeks? Years? She doesn't judge it. She simply notices. And then, with the gentleness of moonlight on water, she softens. She lets her jaw release, lets her teeth part slightly, lets the tension dissolve like salt in warm water. Her jaw has held so many unspoken words, so many swallowed feelings, so much silence that wanted to be sound, and now it can rest. You can rest. Breathe in and out. Let your own jaw soften now. Just a little. Just enough. There is nothing to hold tonight. The night holds you, the neck and shoulders. She moves her awareness down, to her neck, to the place where her head meets her spine. How much weight has this slender column been carrying? The weight of thoughts, of responsibilities, of holding everything together. She breathes into her neck, imagines the breath moving like warm honey, loosening, softening, easing, and then her shoulders. Oh, her shoulders. They have been up around her ears for so long she forgot they could rest anywhere else. They have been braced, prepared, ready for the next thing, and the next thing, and the next. But there is no next thing tonight. Tonight, there is only this breath, and this moment, and this gentle, gradual letting go. She lets her shoulders drop, down, down, away from her ears, away from the tension, down toward the earth that holds her. You can do this too. Let your shoulders drop, just a little, just enough. Feel the weight of your arms. Feel gravity doing the work. You don't have to hold yourself up tonight. You are held. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. The chest and heart. Her attention moves to her chest, to the center, to the place where her heart has been beating steadily, faithfully, every moment of every day of her entire life. Her heart has never stopped working, even when she forgot to thank it, even when she ignored it, even when she overrode its wisdom with her head's anxiety. It has kept going, loving her, keeping her alive. She places her hand over her heart, feels the warmth of her palm, feels the subtle rise and fall of her breath moving through her ribs. Thank you, she whispers, to her heart, to her body, to the life force that flows through her without asking for permission or praise. She breathes into her chest, feels the space expand, feels her ribs widen like wings. There is room here, room to breathe, room to feel, room to be. You are safe now. Breathe into your own chest. Feel the expansion. Feel the space you're allowed to take up. You are enough. You have always been enough. The night holds you. Breathe in and out. The belly. She moves her awareness lower, to her belly, to the soft, vulnerable center. For so long, she has held her belly tight, pulled in, controlled, as if relaxing there would be weakness, as if softness were something to hide. But tonight, she is learning a different truth. Softness is not weakness. Softness is courage. She lets her belly soften, lets it be round, lets it be full, lets it be exactly as it is, without apology. Her belly holds her intuition, her gut knowing, the wisdom that lives below words, below thought, in the ancient intelligence of the body. She has ignored that wisdom for too long, but it is still there, waiting, patient. She breathes into her belly, deep, full, filling the space completely, and then she releases, lets the breath go, lets the belly soften even more. You can do this too. Let your belly be soft. Let it rise and fall with your breath. There is no need to hold it in tonight. You are safe. You are allowed to be soft. Breathe in and out. Letting go happens gently. The hips and legs. Her awareness moves down into her hips, the place where her body bends, where she sits, where she carries the weight of her upper body. Her hips have held tension too. Tightness, the stress of too much sitting, too much holding, too much staying in place when she wanted to move. She breathes into her hips, imagines space opening, imagines the joints loosening, the muscles releasing, and then her thighs, strong, capable. They have carried her through so many miles, so many days. They have never failed her. She softens them now, lets them rest heavily against the sand, lets gravity hold them, down into her calves, her shins, the lower legs that connect her to the ground, everything softening, everything releasing. Nothing to hold tonight, nothing to solve. You are held by the night. Breathe in and out. Let your own legs grow heavy. Feel them sinking into whatever surface holds you. Feel the weight. Feel the release. You are safe now. The feet. Finally, she brings her attention to her feet, the foundation, the part of her body that touches the earth. Her feet are tired. They have walked so far. They have stood for so long, but they are still here, still strong, still capable of carrying her forward one step at a time. She wiggles her toes in the sand, feels the coolness, the texture, the realness of it. She breathes into her feet, sends warmth, sends gratitude, sends love, and then she lets them rest completely, all the way down to the earth, all the way down to the ground that has never once let her fall. You can rest your feet too. Let them be heavy. Let them be still. They have done enough for today. They have carried you here, and here is exactly where you need to be. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. The woman sits in the darkness on the beach, beside the water. Her body is soft now, released, at peace. She is no longer fighting, no longer bracing, no longer holding on. She is simply here, breathing, being, and that is enough. You are enough. The night holds you. Breathe in and out. Welcome. Deep sleep. Nothing to solve tonight. Letting go happens gently, and you are letting go completely, beautifully, into the dark, into the deep, into the peace that has been waiting for you all along. You are safe now. You are held. You are home. You are safe now. The woman remains sitting on the sand. Her body is soft. Her breathing is slow. The ocean continues its ancient rhythm behind her. In and out. In and out. Like you're breathing. Wave in. Wave out. The moon has moved lower in the sky. It hangs just above the horizon now, enormous and silver, reflecting on the water in a long, shimmering path. A path of light, leading somewhere, leading inward, leading down. The night holds you. The woman opens her eyes. She looks at that path of moonlight on the water. It seems to reach toward her, inviting her, not to walk on, but to follow with her gaze, to let her eyes trace that silver road until they grow heavy, until they close, until seeing becomes dreaming. She watches the light, the way it dances, the way it shimmers, the way it moves without moving. Hypnotic, gentle, safe. Light sweeps. You rest. You are safe now. Her eyelids grow heavy, not with tiredness that fights, but with tiredness that surrenders. There is a difference. She has fought sleep for so long, resisted rest, told herself she had more to do, more to think about, more to solve. But tonight, there is nothing to solve. Tonight, there is only this breath, this moment, this gentle, inevitable descent into the dark. Letting go happens gently, and she is letting go. Breathe in and out. The night holds you. Her eyes close. The moonlight remains, but now it is inside her eyelids. A soft glow, a gentle luminescence, like the memory of light. She can still hear the ocean, but the sound is growing softer, more distant, as if she is moving away from the shore, or as if the shore is moving away from her. It doesn't matter which. What matters is the softness, the quiet, the slow, sweet dissolving of the boundary between waking and dreaming. You are crossing that boundary now. Wave in, wave out. You are safe now. The woman lies back on the sand. It is warm beneath her, as if the earth itself is holding her, cradling her. The sand conforms to the shape of her body, supporting her head, her shoulders, her back, her legs. She is held completely. The sky above is vast, filled with stars, but she doesn't count them, doesn't name them, doesn't try to make sense of them. She simply lets them be, lets them shimmer and glow and exist without her understanding. Some things don't need to be understood. Some things only need to be witnessed and then released. Light sweeps. You rest. The night holds you. Her breathing slows, deepens, each breath longer than the last, each exhale a little more complete. She is sinking now, not falling, sinking, like a stone released into deep water, slowly, peacefully, finding its way to the bottom where everything is still. You are sinking too, down, down, into the quiet, into the dark, into the place where sleep lives. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. The sound of the ocean fades to almost nothing. Just a whisper now, a suggestion, a memory of sound. The woman's thoughts slow. They become like clouds, soft, shapeless, drifting across the sky of her mind without direction or purpose. A thought arrives. I should, but it doesn't finish. It simply dissolves, returns to the silence. Another thought, what if? But it too fades, becomes nothing. There's no room for worry here, no room for planning, no room for anything but this slow, sweet descent. Nothing to solve tonight. Letting go happens gently. Wave in, wave out. The night holds you. The woman's body grows heavier, her arms, her legs, her head, everything sinking deeper into the sand, into the earth, into the vast, patient darkness that has always been here, waiting. She is not afraid of the dark. The dark is where rest lives. The dark is where healing happens. The dark is where you can finally stop performing, stop holding, stop trying, and just be. You are safe in the dark. Light sweeps. You rest. You are safe now. Time loses meaning. Has she been lying here for minutes? Hours? Years? It doesn't matter. There is no clock here, no schedule, no urgency. There is only the eternal now. And now is soft. Now is safe. Now is exactly where you belong. The night holds you. Breathe in and out. The woman can barely feel her body now. It has become part of the earth, part of the sand, part of the night itself. She is dissolving, becoming, unbecoming. The boundaries between self and world growing thinner, softer, until there is no clear line between where she ends and the universe begins. You are dissolving too, into peace, into stillness, into the deep, deep quiet. Wave in, wave out. You are safe now. A final thought drifts through her mind, so faint it is almost not there at all. I am home. And she is. Not in a place, but in a state of grace, of acceptance, a profound, wordless peace. She has come home to herself, and you have come home too. Welcome, deep sleep. The night holds you. Light sweeps. You rest. The ocean is silent now, or perhaps she simply can't hear it anymore. Perhaps she has moved beyond hearing, beyond sensing, into the place where there is only being, only breathing, only this. Her chest rises, falls, rises, falls, slower, slower, slower still, until the breathing and the ocean and the night and the earth are all one rhythm, one pulse, one eternal, gentle wave. You are part of that wave. Breathe in and out. You are safe now. The stars above grow dimmer, not because they have faded, but because her eyes have closed completely now, because she has crossed over into sleep, into dreams, into the vast, mysterious country where the soul goes to restore itself. You are crossing over too. Letting go happens gently, and you are letting go, completely, fully, beautifully. Breathe in and out. The night holds you. Nothing to solve tonight, nothing to carry, nothing to be, except this breath, this peace, this perfect, profound stillness. You're safe now. You're held. You're home. The woman sleeps. The ocean breathes. The moon sets. The stars watch. And you're drifting now. Down, 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 into the deepest rest, into the darkest peace, into the sleep you have needed for so long. Welcome, deep sleep. The night holds you. You are safe now. You are safe. You are sleep. Deep sleep. You are safe.